Really there. You know what that's called, boy? That's called insanity.
Hello, everyone. Hello, folks. Welcome to Cubby Vision, the Cubby Cable Access television show. I am your host, Huck Forrest. Today we have a great show lined up for you. First of all, we're going to have Brian reading from the Cubby Bible. There we go. There's my man Bill. He's going to read something to you that will influence your life, and then I'm going to talk to him. Later on, we'll have the world premiere of the Max Schilling film, Waiting for Goodman. And I know some of you have been waiting for that one. That guy has been. What else do we have here? We got a great show. We got Merle Motivation. She's going to change your life. And an in-depth interview with John Andren, who has changed the way aeronautical restrooms are designed. Yes, yes. And a special treat here in the house, the smartest girl in San Francisco. You're going to leave here. Hey. You're going to leave here with some new knowledge. And finally, a surprise. But I won't tell you about that right now. Let's get started here. Brian, how's it going?
It's going pretty well, Huck. Thank you.
You look pretty good today.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's hear a little bit about this Cubby Bible. What is this?
All right, well, I'm going to be reading the Cubby Bible for you today. This originally came out in Cubby Missalette #1, the first one ever. This is Book 1, Begin Where You Are. Chapter 1, Who Says Virgins Don't Know Anything? The Virgin Mary appeared at Florida Street one night. She came bearing a message, she said, a message of hope, a message of encouragement, a message of affirmation. Before she would give it to them, though, she told them they would have to wash the dishes, so they obliged. Then she wanted a drink. Joel fixed her a Cape Cod, kicking her feet up onto the tall, swiveling chair and picking up an American Spirit from a pack on the table. She began. They listened intently. Joe even had his head cocked to one side. Cubby is God, and God is Cubby. You must worship the Cubby. The Cubby must become the focus of your lives. You, children of Florida, have Cubby understanding. Most people do have Cubby understanding, but many don't yet realize it. You're lucky. You're getting a visitation from the Virgin Mary to open your eyes to the Cubby reality. Not everyone gets such proof positive of the Cubby's existence, and because you are so fortunate, it is incumbent upon you to share this understanding with all your friends, everyone you meet. But Virgin Mary, Brian said, our resources are limited. We have no money. I'm unemployed. Then you can give of your time, Brian. Honor unemployment. The money will come somehow. You shall see. For everything falls into its proper place when you place the spirit of Cubby above all else. But Virgin Mary, I still don't know what Cubby is, Joel said. You say Cubby is God and God is Cubby, but that doesn't tell me anything, because I don't even know what God is. Cubby is that thing behind every leaf, Joel, the Virgin Mary exclaimed. The Cubby is your shepherd, and you will not want. The Cubby is an energy field. It surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together. Huh? Joe inquired. You cannot know the Cubby until you feel the Cubby, Joe, the Virgin Mary responded. Turn off your mind, relax, and feel the Cubby. Everyone turned to look as Sarah walked into the kitchen, spoiled from work. Cubby is just a concept by which we measure our pain, she chimed in. And our joy also, Sarah, the Virgin Mary chimed back. So basically what you're saying is that the Cubby is the ultimate abstract concept, the embodiment of everything and nothing all at once. Well, kind of, the Virgin retorted. But I can definitely tell, Brian, that the spirit of Cubby is working its way into your soul. And mine as well, Joel cried out. What must we do, dear Virgin, to pass on the news? Look around, listen, throw off the shackles of the past, the pessimism, the insecurity, the mistrust. Gather everyone you know, share and cultivate your joys and talents, help one another get your respective and collective shit together, and spread the good news of the Cubby. In other words, she said, proselytize your pants off. The hardest thing you may find will be sublimating your ego and realizing that the work you do is not about you. It is about the cubby. I will periodically send you messages, guidelines, if you will, through the Ouija board in Joe's room. These will help you along your path. With that, Mary rose from her chair, shook her head at the kitchen sink, seeing that it was already full of dirty dishes again, and blowing a kiss, she ran down the hallway, then out the front door onto the porch, from which point she leapt over the rejas surrounding the house and disappeared into the madness of 24th and Florida. Thank you, everyone.